comes the corner pressure. Player 2 can't win this without burns out. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown! Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? From up above. Sticks the combo. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Jumps and hits them with a stop and bite. Uses the target combo as a filler. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Hits him with his free flow. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. No contest so far. How's it gonna end? Player perfect KO. They were in full control there.
You know what?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the target combo as a filler. Boots him and takes a swing. Jumps. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Throws that off. Up into the air. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Hey!
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This is going to hurt. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Feeling a real buzz. Player nothing stops this train. Player 2 super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Time to train.
Get to the Saiho connects. James gonna show all those OGs that there's a new player in town. Put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arm. Take that cord away. He's maxed out. Burns out. Flatlines him. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Takes a trip. Lots of aggression from both sides. What's the play here? Puts one in the pocket. Who's it gonna be? Box him with a target. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Picture perfect punish counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Experiencing burnout. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. A quick breather. Both players, they kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reaction there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Got their eye on the air. Gets the jump in. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Full SA meters on deck, rushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. The super art doesn't kill. They gotta focus to finish this off. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Getting up, getting it all on the drive rush. Target combo into both sides, getting ready. Take that guard away, he's maxed out. Forward run. Jumps. Great, nothing stops this train. Yes, no hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW.
My secret
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player two.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let's get this mission started. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Blocks the jump in. The super armor does its job. Combo with the target combo. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? The jump-in is denied. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life Leak, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Experiencing burnout. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Holds out with the block. Hits him with his free flow. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump-in is denied. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. The drink level's up to springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Going in, gets the throw, and continues on the offensive. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Life Leak, burnout activates. Flatlines them. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Just solid anti-air. Meets them air to air. Ooh, what a smart flow. Okay, here we go. Player 2 needs to use their drive, finds the target. Flatlines them. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Box him with a target combo. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Jump in finds the mark. Taking stock. It's So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Decides to buff up while they can. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Sticks the combo from up above. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jumps. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Knockdown and player 2 closes it with a classic pony clip. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Time for a drink. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in, super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 creates a good corner. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. A super art? Shreds them with the Sonic Hurricane. Nice damage. Knockdown and... their life is hanging by a... just goes for it at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they create an opportunity for them? Crowns them from above. Tilts them and takes a swing. Looking to follow up. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now.
This is our destiny.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Gets got.
That was the highest if I've ever seen. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good somersault kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Parrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. That drive impact is blocked. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stop and pop. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. How will they utilize this? The stun's got both sides thinking about what's next. Hits them with his free flow. Crowns them from above. Not much life left, but they're drawing a super art. Drives it back, misses. It's the KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Let's loose a boost. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that round. Barely blocks the jump in. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Forward rush. Breaks it. Target combo into amazing. Drops them hard. All the throw connects. Both of them. Yo, raw super hit. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Drive rush. Free flow strike! And whips! They're wide open! Nothing stops this train! Throws them! Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Getting it all on the drive rush! Throws! Player 2 can't use any drive rush! This is gonna hurt! They gotta dig down deep
This
here.
is our destiny.
Perfect damage calculation! No doubt about it!
Gets got.
They are done! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that